I was scrolling Twitter the other day and came across this absurd run boost by proSHOW on Dust 2, RIP. So here we go, these guys get a good B spawn, one player drops down onto the dumpsters and run boosts the second player into the B tunnels, allowing him to break the CT's timing and get a pick on an unsuspecting player in window. When I saw this, I knew I had to try it in one of my own games. But there was a problem. You can't run boost with one person. You need help. Now in my last video, I convinced the randoms in my game to throw some grenades at the same time. But a run boost is a bit more complicated than that, so I sent this video to my friend Mike and asked if he wanted to give it a try. Mike has a lot of qualities I admire in a teammate, but most importantly, he is patient enough to put up with stuff like this. I'm gonna flash you. Oh, not what I meant to do.
Holy shit.
Okay.
I knew he would be the perfect man for the job. Thankfully, he said yes. Phase 1. Practice. I had considered just trying this out on the fly in a ranked game, but eventually thought better of it. Because this is a play that requires a particular set of spawns to break the usual timings that CTs will expect, our chances to pull this off would be pretty limited. So we loaded up an empty server and got to work. Yeah, you just jump over this and then onto the dumpster, I think. And you know what? I'm really glad we did because neither of us had any experience run boosting before, and it took about 10 minutes of practice to get it down where we could hit it maybe 1 in 4 times. Okay, that was close. I got the speed boost, but I didn't like any questions. Okay, here I come. Oh, I think that was it.
That looked like it worked.
I think that was it. I just
like
didn't
popped up.
I didn't let go, so I didn't get as far. That was it. That was it. That was it.
Oh.
Okay, so the key is for me is I have to jump way quicker than I thought because once you go off this ledge, that's it. Phase 2, patience. Now that we had become a well-oiled run boosting machine, it was time to try this out in a real game. Unfortunately, we started CT and were gifted with 13-2 half, which, just as a side note, ended like this.
Someone call it. Call it now. What I say? What I say?
Phase 3, persistence. Our abridged T side started with a perfect B spawn.
Oh, fuck, here we go. We're here.
God, oh my god.
Joe, are you ready?
Here was our chance.
Yeah.
Ideal conditions. Just hit the run boost.
I'm jumping down first. You jump on top of me.
Okay. Grab the bomb too.
Hopefully this blue guy doesn't. He's not following perfect.
Oh, crap. Maybe next round. Or next round? Ah, well, that's the game over. The ELO is a nice consolation prize, but it's not content. Maybe it just wasn't meant to be. It was late, so out of desperation, we queued for a short match, and our prayers for a T-side start were answered, but failure greeted us again. We were struggling to perform under the weight of expectations I had placed upon us. Maybe we should have spent more time practicing. With just 1 T round left for the night, we'd need a miracle to pull this off.
Oh, here we are. Here we go.
Well, looks like the gaming gods heard our prayers.
Oh, shit, I would have taken that in here. Whatever. That was a little last round. Yes!
My review of this play is that if all the stars align in your favor, you will feel like a god when you nail it. Give it some practice in an empty server if you've never done this type of thing before, and go ruin some CT's days. Oh, and do it with an op for some extra swag. I give this play 4 Power of Friendships out of 5. If you want to watch the series from the beginning, you can see the playlist with every video here. Additionally, you can send dopamine directly to my brain by subscribing to the channel, liking this video, and dropping a "Thank you, Mike" in the comments. Thanks for watching.